Hello everybody, my name is Velian Jagev. I am a wildlife photographer from North Macedonia, specialized in the last several years mainly in bird photography. So today I would like to share my approach to bird photography and the role camouflage plays in it. It is a broad topic. I will not get into the details. I will just try to explain my principles and what is essential for me regarding camouflage and bird photography. So, bird photography is, for me at least, more than just taking pictures. It's about the thrill of the chase also. I truly enjoy scouting new fields, new places, trying to assess what species might be found there, and piecing small clues from nature, interact with my environment in trying to find new species and what lives in those places. So, in order to be effective when I took photographs of bird photography, I have to conceal myself. So I rely on a variety of camouflage methods, and because I really do a lot of scouting and moving around, my emphasis is on mobility and adaptability. So being able to move freely while blending into the environment is key to my approach. Now let me walk you through the main types of camouflage I use and their pros and cons. Blind stands, well, they're really spacious. They offer great concealment. They are good against bad weather situations, but they're bulky and not easily movable. So they're best suited for situations where they can be left in one place for several days, so you can give the animals a chance to adapt to the change in the environment. Where some places where there is regular human activity, so their presence doesn't alarm the birds. The birds are used to changes in their environment, so they don't really care if a new object suddenly pops up. So, as I said, while I own a few blinds, I rarely use them because I do prioritize mobility. But still can be usable. I still have them and I use them occasionally. One of my favorite types of camouflage are portable photography blinds covers. They're essentially a camouflage cover that you can drape over yourself, your tripod or monopod, and your camera. What are the advantages? They're easy to carry and quick to set up. They offer truly excellent concealment. It's amazing how close can birds get to you. That it has happened. Even they have landed on me on my cameras because they represent sort of a perch for them. So, what are the limitations? They're still not ideal, especially regarding mobility. If you have to quickly change your place, they can be cumbersome. So you're more or less still stationary with them. Still, results, as I said, can be stunning. So they're one of my favorite tools for certain situations where I don't have to move too much around. 3D leafy ghillie camo suits. They're my go-to for portability and flexibility. I mean, you can go anywhere, everywhere with them. You can adapt to any situation. They're really lightweight, easy to carry around. Once you have put them on you, you can still walk and do some scouting and photography, and they still allow you to blend into your surroundings effectively, although unlike the covers, you have to be more careful when you choose the places where you're going to hide. It's preferable to have some vegetation near to you, to have some branches or something above your head, so you can maximize the effect of the suits in your environment. I usually carry two patterns. I will explain why. One is for myself, and one because I use a monopod a lot of my time, and I usually carry with me only the lower part, the pants of another camo suit with a different color to cover the camera and the mounted camera on the monopod. So what are the limitations? They're really great for less accessible terrains. They're really great to move around. However, you're noticeable. Much more noticeable than when using a blind cover. So for some species and some situations, they don't work perfectly. I mean, sometimes you cannot get as close as you would wish to because of this limitation. And camouflage nets are something that I always carry with me. They can be really a lifesaver. They take a really little bit of space in your bag or your backpack. They're small, they're lightweight. I always carry a couple of them with me because they have really saved my day several times. So I really truly recommend to always carry one or two light camouflage nets with you wherever you go and whatever your plans are. So, in short, the key to successful bird photography for me, it is to understand your environment and to be adaptable. It's really important to develop a deep understanding of bird behavior, how they move, how they interact, and how to react to your presence and your environment. So this can truly help you with predicting their actions and capture more natural, intimate moments. Moreover, as photographers, we have a responsibility to leave a small footprint. And minimizing disturbance to the birds and their environment is essential, not just for their well-being, but also to preserve these habitats for future generations. Whether I'm using a lightweight ghillie suit or setting up a blind, my goal always is to respect the bird's natural behavior, blend seamlessly into their world, and document their beauty without causing harm. So that's all for my presentation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to answer them in the comments. This is a broad topic, as I mentioned. I didn't talk too much about patterns and materials and so on, but I would be really happy to answer all your questions. Thank you very much for your attention, and hope to see you soon with some other presentation. Goodbye.